Hello students, hope you all are well and fine at your home. Today we'll discuss about the chapter 6, birds and their bodies. Children, birds are the most beautiful animals in this world. We all love to watch them, listen their songs, and even humans are fascinated by birds through their ability to fly in the air. Many types of birds are there. They are different by their size, color and body structure. The body parts. There are mainly three body parts: head, trunk and tail. They have two eyes, two legs, two claws and four toes, a beak and two wings. Whole body of the bird is covered with feathers which help them to keep warm and also to fly in the air. They use their legs and claws and toes to hop, run, perch on trees and to hold the food. How do birds fly? They use their wings to fly. They have strong muscles attached to the wings. They use these muscles to flap their wings. Birds are very lightweight due to the hollow bones, thin and hollow bones. It helps them to fly easily in the air. Then come to the feathers. Feathers help a bird to fly. They also keep its body warm as they are very oily, so the body of the bird does not get wet, and just like a raincoat. Okay, birds have three kinds of feathers: flight feathers, down feathers and body feathers. Body feathers cover the body and give birds their shape. Down feathers are soft and fluffy. They are found next to the skin. They keep the birds warm. Then the flight feathers are long feathers found in the wings and tails of the birds. They are used for flying. Then come to the beaks. Birds have no teeth. Their beaks are like their mouth. Okay, they cannot bite or chew. Their beaks help them to eat. The beak is the bird's mouth. Okay, and it also helps the birds to build the nest, feeding their young ones, cleaning their feathers, etc. Now different birds have different kinds of beaks. Now let us see which birds are having which type of beaks. There are 7 types of beaks. A hummingbird drinks the nectar with its long thin beak. A parrot easily crack open nuts and seeds with its strong curved beaks. Then the sparrow, pigeon and peacocks, they pick off and crush the seeds with its short pointed beak. Then a heron catches fish with its long pointed beak and lifts it out of the water. A woodpecker taps the bark of a tree with its sharp pointed beak, and it makes the hole in the bark and pulls out the insects which is present inside the bark of the tree to eat. Then a dog has a broad flat beak. It scoops up the muddy water with it and throws out the mud and water through the holes present on the two sides of the beak, and it eats the small plants and insects left behind in the beak. Then the eagles and vultures and owls, they eat the flesh of animals. They have strong, sharp and hooked beaks for tearing the flesh. Then we'll discuss about the feet and claws. Birds mainly use their feet to catch the food and to protect themselves, and they also use the feet to sit on the branches. Okay, now the feet and claws of birds are suited to their uses, how they are using. Now first they use to perch on the trees. They use like the crows and sparrows and blue jays, they perch on the trees. They use the 3 toes in the front and 1 toe at the back. They wrap around the branch to grip it firmly, and they grip so tightly that they don't fall off even when they sleep. Roosters and hens, they scratch the ground to find the insect and seeds to eat. They are having very sharp, hard claws which help them to scratch the ground. Then the cranes and herons, they have the long, thin legs with long spread out toes to wade through the water. The woodpeckers and the parrots, they have the 2 toes pointed towards the front and 2 toes pointed towards the back, which help them to climb the trees and also hold the fruits. Birds like your dogs and geese, they have the waved feet Wade means children fusion of the two or more feet that helps them to swim on the surface of water and under. Penguins also having the wade feet means the toes are joined together by the skin which help them to swim. Then the eagles and the hawks, they have the sharp curved claws called the talons. They use their talons to grip and carry the small animals. Hope you are all understood. Thank you for listening.